Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bowser, and today we will be reviewing, sort of, it's more like an evolution video on the Decepticon Barricade from 2007, 2011 and 2017. Like trans 1, 3 and 5. I don't have the Studio Series one and I won't be looking at that one because this is more like an evolution on the first mold ever made till the last one of Barricade. But without further ado, let's start with the 2007 one. And here's the first ever mold of Barricade. And I have to say, the figure looks pretty decent from back then. It's kind of outdated these days, but you know, it's still a great looking figure. Even the car mode looks amazing. I love everything, like the small details on it, like to punish and enslave, or the Decepticon symbol, or even the lights. Like, it's still a good looking car. But back then it was a gimmick toy, so it has a gimmick. It even has two of them. But for the first gimmick, you can see at the grill there's something in there. You can push this section down and remove this grill section out. Normally Frenzy would be in there, but this is more like a re-release from Revenge of the Fallen. Still the same mold, but this is the only thing that's different. You can hinge these two sections out, and that just broke. Well, amazing. And you can just put these two sections up. This section just broke, sadly. Well, yeah, nothing to do about it. You can just put it back in the car, put a grill section up, and now he is in his interrogation mode. And I have to say, it looks pretty cool in this mode. Nothing I would pose this guy with this, but everybody's his own opinion on that. But and here we have him in robot mode. I have to say, I wish I had it as a kid, but if I get it now, it's not really worth it. Like, even the Dark of the Moon version is much better than this one. This is one bit too clunky and stuff, not that much of articulation. He has, well, still that gimmick in the chest, and he has a gimmick in the arm. Like, as you can see, you have a fairly small lever, and if you pull it down, this just basically he has like an I have no idea what this is. A sloppy arm gimmick. Well, I don't know what this is. But it's there, and you can just rotate this. Well, this can push this section back in, and now he has his hand again. And well, yeah, it's a cool looking figure, pure for the nostalgic it has, but you know, I don't really have much nostalgia for this guy because I never had it as a kid, but to have it now, it still kind of feel like I completed something from the original line. Well, it even has light piping, nice. But for articulation, like the hand can rotate and stuff, can go in and out, single jointed elbow. He has ball joints for the upper section here, no waist or any articulation at the body at all. The feet can go up, down. He has like this ratchet double kind joint, I don't know how to call this joint, and he has foot articulation and finger articulation. Even this can go down. Like, yeah, it's alright looking figure. It's not the best, but not the worst either. But that was the 2007 Barricade, so let's get into the Dark of the Moon Barricade. And here you have the Dark of the Moon Barricade. It's my favorite version to have. I always wanted this as a kid. I always saw this in store, but I never got it. Well, I never could get it, but yeah, I'm glad to have it now. It's the second best for the Studio Series line, because Studio Series is probably number one, looks the best, and this is the second best. Well, even the car mode is still similar, still have the Decepticon logo, it still has Two Punch and Slave on the back. Only difference is this is painted white, the other one is painted black. Yeah, that's basically the car mode. It even comes with this gun, well, the MacTech gimmick back then. It's a kind of Gatling gun, like a minigun or something, but if you press this section down, it goes like claw, like. I don't know really what it's supposed to be like. It would be cool because he had that how do you call that thing, for the first movie, like with all those spikes that's rotating. The Studio Series got it. It would be cool if it had that gimmick in here, like he has a gun and then pulls out to the spinning thing. That would be just so much cooler than this claw thing. But you know, it is what it is. Well, let's get him into robot mode, shall we? And here we have Barricade in his robot mode, and I have to say it's still, like I said, a better version to get. Like if you can't get the Studio Series one, get this one. Like it's not even that expensive. You can find this guy for maybe 10 bucks. It's just good figure all around. So let's get it close for the painting and sculpting. Like the head is really well done. I love the head. I love how this section can rotate for the car and for robot mode. Even the legs, like people are hating on this white section on the chest, but if you can just stand it like that, it doesn't look bad at all. But it's just so much better than the original. Even he is dummy thick. Extra thick! Like, why did they give him a big ass? But let's get into articulation. His head can go so much up, so much down, and has rotation because of the ball joint. Well, still ball joint at the arm, so it can go all around, up and down. Even has this section for the transformation that can go up and down. Ball joint for the wheel, so it can go in and out. He has the section for the door, so the doors can go in and out. Like, you can do whatever you want with it. You have a ball joint and a what to call it, an elbow joint, I don't know. Can go up, and if you rotate it can just go really bend in really good. He even has finger articulation. Like, how cool is that? He has no waist articulation, nothing at the chest. If you can count, like, you can untap this section. Well, you can rotate here a bit, but if you untap that section, like, you can rotate more. Only because of the transformation, not really a articulation purpose. Well, and the feet can go so much up, so much back, like double jointed knees and up. I just broke his leg. Or didn't I? Maybe I can. No, it's fixed. Well, up and down at the feet. That's basically all the articulation this guy has. And he can hold his gun also, so he can go pew pew at the bang bang. But yeah, it's a cool looking figure if you can find this guy for like 10 bucks. Maybe like 20 sealed, but yeah, it's a good alternative for the Studio Series one. But let's get in the last one, and in my opinion the worst one. So let's get into the last night.
I am Optimus Prime, and this message is to my creators. Leave planet Earth alone. Cause I'm coming for you.
And here we have the last one from the last night. In my opinion, the worst one. Like, it's not even that good. Like, the car mode is pretty decent. I give them that. Like, I like how they did the headlights and the grill and the whole front of the car. I like it. The backside is lackluster, and well, it still has two Punish and Enslave, police with the Decepticon logo, and that's basically it for the car mode. And he's blue. Why the hell is he blue? Like, I don't know if he was blue in the last night. I didn't really focus on that, but I prefer him black. Like, I just preferred a police car being black, not blue like this. But yeah, the car is basically the same. You can see he comes with a gun, a baton, and this weird Gatling gun thingy he has. But yeah, that's basically it for the car, and let's get him in his shitty ass robot mode, shall we? And here we have him in robot mode, and I have to say, don't really get this guy. It's not the best Barricade to have. Like, even get a 2007 one over this one. Like, I just really don't like this at all. Like, it's a shell former. Everything is on the back, and then you get those wheels like being ugly and stuff. But well, one thing I like to do is just remove this whole back section and just leave that out, and then it looks much better. For the articulation, he has rotation at the head, side to side. The arms can go full 360. He has something because of the transformation, has like a butterfly joint. He has rotation at the wheel. He has rotation at the lower arm, single jointed elbow, and rotation at the wrist. No waist articulation. The feet can go so much up, so much down. Single jointed knee band and up and down at the feet. That's basically it for this guy. But that's not all he comes with. He also comes with some accessories. Let's look at those. Look at those round thing what this already is. I don't know what it is. He comes with a baton and a pistol. What you can do, and what I always am doing on this guy, like, you got a hole like there, just pack these things in there. And this one, well, if you have this one on the back, you can just put it in there, but for now, let's just open this up. You can see on the other side, you just pack that in, close it up, and now he has his Gatling gun. And if you really want to, you can also wield the baton. And what I also like to do is, he got a hole in the fist, just put a pistol in there, and now he has a Gatling gun with a pistol and a baton. Like, you can call more Barricade Grievous, like he likes having multiple weapons, but it's just a alright looking toy. It's just totally not the best. Like, if you want a Barricade, get the Dark of the Moon version or get the Studio Series version. And if you really are a completionist like me, well, then yeah, you have to get it, I think. If not, don't get this. If you want one Barricade, get the Dark of the Moon, just $10. This one, no, don't get this one. Well, that was basically it for this guy. And well, let's get everybody together, shall we? So, now they are standing all together, which one is your favorite? Please let me know in the comments below. And my favorite is the Dark of the Moon. I love this guy. Then this guy, and then this guy. Like, they're all great in their own way, but I like this one the best because it also looks the best, besides the Studio Series one that I don't have. But I hope you liked this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Bye bye.